Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
it says gameplay reporting paused.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, because we're in a.
There
Yeah.
we go. It's on air now, so we're good.
It's gonna stop because we're in a settings menu.
Okay. Well.
Give me a second. I need the password.
All right. So this is actually really cool so far. I haven't even gotten into the game. Okay. Yeah. You need to type in that hotspot.
Oh, is it broadcasting this?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Nobody watches anyways.
Mr. Guile gave me that, but he didn't tell me to switch just yet.
He gave me that, and I. Bitch, move! You might want to move that to the corner of the room.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you see my reflex?
Yep.
Ooh.
All right.
I was so freaking ready for that.
Double roast, boy.
Freaking like rips the jacket and all.
All right. So.
Oh, I tried to. Oh my god.
Somebody in the neighborhood has a PS4 on right now, and it's always on because every time I go to my Wi-Fi list, it's always there. Always. Always.
Oh, I'm in. I just need to
Neat.
go into the app and play some hidden agenda. Okay,
All right.
hold on real quick. I'm getting there.
I'm Captain Weenus. Okay, so my name is not Landry this time. We are now referring to me as Captain Weenus.
It's pretty beautiful, actually.
Yeah, honestly.
Kind of poetic.
It's very poetic. I don't know what you're talking about. See, I have my phone right here, and this is being controlled by my phone. That's what's pretty cool.
Yeah, until you have an error. Wait, what does it say?
That's
Only
actually.
the first 6 characters will be displayed in the game.
Why don't you be like Lieutenant Vagina? Oh, hey, is that?
Okay.
What a team we are.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Let's do this. This is exciting.
this is really neat.
This game better be freaking worth it.
Oh, we're
Is that
both
a bomb?
we're controlling. Are we both? We're both controlling it.
No, we're not.
We're not.
No.
Then what are you controlling? Are you controlling anything?
Absolutely nothing.
Then put your hand. Put your.
You have to scroll.
Well, yeah. Oh, you already did that.
Yeah, it says I'm ready. See?
Okay.
Okay. Story mode.
Oh wait.
Let's do this.
I mean, let's just do a relaxed movie experience because that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah, that's what this game is for. Jump scare, mousetrap, rating.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
Starting prevents any other player starting. Well, it's a good thing I downloaded it. Okay, well, I'm ready.
Let's go.
God, I really hope this is fun.
How well do you know your friends? Choose wisely. Life and death decisions will be in their hands.
I'm sorry if I disappoint you here, but.
Who do you think is coolest under pressure? Swipe left and right to shuffle
I
through
don't
the
wanna-
cards. Swipe up on the one you want to play. One name came out on top.
This will be important later.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. So I swiped up.
Yeah.
So swiping up means. So now it's the ripple effect rather than the butterfly effect. Every choice you make changes the future.
Yeah, but ripples eventually settle themselves, so this is a stupid effect.
I agree. Some affect relationships between characters.
Although it's a little more cool than Until Dawn's intro.
I don't know, the O Deathless thing was pretty lit.
Well, I don't mean that. I mean where it's like giving you the little, you know, like film movie scene with the butterfly. I like how this looks and how the text ripples. It's kind of cool. It says, man, they always say wisely, but you know, you'll play it, you'll pretty much always make one of the characters die. Eventually,
Yeah.
If you watch.
Well, no, Until Dawn was way better than any Telltale game that I've ever played because
Yeah,
of
that's
that.
definitely true. Yeah, it was great.
That's why I was so ready to play this one. But I actually never did. I don't know why. Is this Josh?
No.
Party
Wait, why
like
are the
we're
graphics
born.
so poor? Look at him. He kind of looks like trash. I'm sorry, guys.
What if he's like. Everything else
those
looks.
are all bombs, aren't they?
Hey, welcome. How's your day been? How's it going?
Oh, he's gonna blow himself up.
Graphics aren't that bad.
Oh, that's us. Oh, never mind, not anymore.
Allah Akbar. Oh wow.
Need some subtitles.
Oh, did you know? Wow.
Just gonna ruin this real quick, and we are gonna turn on some subtitles because. What? That's messed up. Wait, no subtitles? Maybe it's under language. That would make sense. Oh, there are on. Huh.
Well, we just haven't heard any words yet.
Yeah, but I thought there would be, like, I don't know. Unsafe. Oh!
No. What did you do?
Just click circle. What the heck? Oh, I got it. I got it. Relax. Look, here. This is what I have to do. Oh, there we go. God damn it. It's so delayed.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
Oh, we got a little notification right here. So, Becky Marnie and Tom Nelson.
Reported to a sighting of the trapper serial killer.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
It's like Until Dawn where they
course
introduce
I'm
the
ready.
characters. That's
Nice
pretty
and
cool.
easy. Textbook copy.
Okay, these graphics are
Let's
awesome.
play.
They're better now.
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box. You
Okay.
must have a majority vote to progress the game.
Well, what if it's half and half because there's only 2 people?
Play a takeover card to lock out your friends and seize control of a
What?
choice. You'll start with just
That's
one
messed
card.
up.
Earn more by completing searches and QuickTime events.
Don't screw up with quick times.
For this choice, you can use your takeover for free. Why don't you give it a go?
Oh, I accidentally did it.
Thanks.
I don't know
Just
what
tap the takeover button during a choice to take control.
I'm thinking we walk right through the front door.
I would have
Catch him off guard.
picked the same thing, so
Got it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep the lights on.
When you get jump scared by a door.
Please!
It's never a good idea to split up. So,
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out. Whoever hits it first wins a takeover.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, you got that.
yeah, yeet, yeah. yeah, yeet, yeah.
What do you think?
Oh. You check upstairs? Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Don't let my decision.
Let's stick together.
No, I'm definitely not for splitting up.
Definitely in their uniforms, like, disable their ability to do something. Oh, look at that.
Would you look at the time? I mean,
Hands up now!
To shoot, everyone must move their pointer onto the target. Think
Oh.
before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
so I'm guessing we shouldn't shoot him because they just gave us the option. Well, he sees the gun,
behind your head, no sudden moves.
so we should shoot him.
Oh. Oh crap, I've seen this in the commercial. Oh, shoot, he just screwed up. I saw this in the ad.
Well,
Yeah. Dang it.
Okay,
oh.
This decision is down to the friend you chose as coolest under pressure.
You voted for me. Rescue hostage. Oh no! No! I didn't read that. I didn't read that right. No! Oh.
Good job.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic
wasn't
end
okay.
tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan
But he had a gun
Finn.
right there.
Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the
That
lives
wasn't a
of
good
first
idea.
response police officers. More on this story.
I
No.
read one.
No, really, no.
Arrest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is
He
punished.
looks like my hamster
This man,
that I
the
used to have
so-called
that died.
Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. One such hero was Officer Tom Nelson, who died as he and his partner were making the arrest
That's
that
our
brought
fault.
us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes.
He's a scapegoat.
Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being. But this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn, for the crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
I'd see that.
Who do you think is the most trusting?
Good, glad to know we agree.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting
Even
your
I didn't
story.
vote myself.
I didn't vote you on the earlier one. Or I didn't vote myself on the earlier one.
This is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest.
So we found Emily, now we have Sam.
It ain't like our cops got the finest
They're all
reputation,
aged though.
you know?
Look at them.
Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence,
Felicity
improper
Grave.
conduct, who knows what else?
Damn.
Bill Van
Guess you
Stone.
never know who's one of the good ones.
Jonathan Finn.
Tom Nelson is now dead. In a freak accident. That's how it was.
No, what should them?
Okay, I think it's cool that you get the extra view while you play.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Like, you know, in Until Dawn, you click like R1 and then you can see their stats, but of course it interrupted me. And while that's not a big deal because not
Morning,
everyone
everyone.
uses that,
Yeah.
it's still nice to have this.
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a
Detective Calvary,
Say, what is sexist?
pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Hey, don't let Calvary get to you. Ever since he got internal affairs eyes on you, he acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
You know what?
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
I would keep your distance until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
Thanks, Mom.
Uh-oh, what happens here then? Wait, we all have to come to a majority. That's right. We have to be a majority. I'm not moving. Okay. I've learned in these games to play it safe.
Fine, I really don't care.
Yeah. Detective Marnie, we have a word in my office. Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
These graphics are crazy good.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things.
Yeah.
You do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you
See,
send someone to
that's
death
freaking
row.
Mike, dude.
I don't want you to be distracted.
Like, all the Until Dawn characters are here, but
I'd put him there again.
But they're all aged. See,
Only
that's
next
Sam.
time,
That
I'd
one's
make sure
Mike.
He didn't take my partner with him.
Yeah, we will.
Officer Nelson's death was not in vain.
His death was my fault. My mess. Maybe once the trapper's pushing daisies, I can finally get a good night's sleep.
You will.
Got your message. Heading to see your client
Yes, I
now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Bro.
You want to give me a little preview?
Be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You
Bro,
got a
he's
plan?
related to me.
Everyone is related to you.
Shut up.
I know how to get what I need. Call you after.
Adam Jones is also a football player, so.
Watch your entire gameplay.
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5
Dude,
minutes.
that'd be awesome. Like a movie? Yeah, legit. Wow. That'd be great. Look at those eyes.
Kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die!
That's Josh.
And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar.
Okay, what if this is the Easter egg? Where they all look like the
About
Until Dawn
what?
characters, but
The
aged.
confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them. The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
Huh?
No.
Your time is up. I'm not changing. Okay, whatever. Dickbutt has changed.
Adam
Taking
Jones?
control.
Adam was my friend at the orphanage.
Captain Weenus
Things we've
taking
been through
control.
together, who could blame him for
Look at me,
killing
I'm the captain now. Sure.
I'm
I don't
listening.
care.
But you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam
I'm so
tracks me
immature, I
down
can't handle
online.
drugs.
And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make me pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him. Spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
This decision is down to the friend you voted as most trusting.
Gotta do a few things first.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my god.
I'm not moving.
It's not gonna work, you know that. God.
Stop. Finn?
What?
Stay back.
I just want to talk.
What? What do you wouldn't?
Ah! God damn it! Ah! God, my face! Hey! Hey! Settle down. And take it
I
easy.
shouldn't have done that. That was really stupid.
No, but
Now
that.
he's not gonna talk to us anymore. That's...
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Lost Palm
Stop
at the
talking
same
about
time
the
as my
Bengals
client,
player.
but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana,
Don't you know I'm related
your
to
client
him?
just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
Why my
All
name?
we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Wholeness.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
No, I can't live myself with the.
We must all agree.
Yeah.
I really don't care. So.
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
Who is the most persuasive in an argument? You couldn't decide on this one. No single player came out on top.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
Sure.
I have doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure.
That's
what
what
the
I
truth is,
thought.
but I know it's out there, and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
good. Oh, man.
It's not my room. I don't have to clean this up.
What the fuck?
Where's all the TV? What are you watching, FX at midnight?
I don't know what this is.
Watch the drink. Watch the drink.
Billie Jean is not my mom. Nocturnal Animals? That's what it's called. You're so... Barely.
Your floor is the thing that sucks right now.
Oh, that was funny.
I think what took the most hit was my glasses. And that's about it.
What are the... Wait. She's familiar.
Before someone has a nocturnal emission.
That's Amy Adams.
Turn off before someone has a nocturnal emission. You get that joke, right?
No.
No, you don't?
No?
You don't know what a wet dream is?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's turn on the walking...
I would explain, but we're on a stream.
Oh yeah, we're on a stream. Oops.
I'm starting the script.
Okay, go ahead.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in
I'll
my
be back.
position, what would you
I'll
do?
be real fast. Captain Venus?
I think that he can help us.
Hold on, I'll be back.
If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow.
I got the stuff.
Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call.
I can't eat here. It's like I'm Jesus.
Don't thank me yet.
You gotta wait for me to start praying.
Oh, man. My screen turned white when it hit that.
It does all the time. Okay, you can chill now. Let's see what we got. Jesus, there's a lot of
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the
Pac-Man.
investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kinda ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
That's a good point. That's just my style of choice, so you're gonna have to use a takeover.
I'm not gonna use a takeover.
I'm just covering
It's not worth
every
it.
possibility. And Judge wants this thing airtight. Double airtight. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
Or something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the
Hillary?
bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
By the way, my grandma
Now just
watches
hold on a
the stream.
goddamn second. How can we even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the
Keep it
police.
PG-13 at
We even
most.
found his hair
I'm
in another
kidding,
crime
I'm kidding.
scene.
The RV park, right?
She only watched one of
That
them.
was the social worker. And Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night?
It's like
again?
she's the
I'll
one
walk
viewer.
you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right there.
Californication. Oh.
You know what? Yeah, I like this.
Okay,
I didn't
liberal.
ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Who would you describe as the bravest person amongst you?
Not you.
Heck no.
I just said not you.
Play Five Nights at Freddy's with the volume turned down.
A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo.
It's sad because it's true.
Should have been a piece of cake.
Oh man.
That night, everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
I can't play Five Nights at Freddy's without the volume turned down.
So this is the thing we try to be rest. Oh, shit, 5 years ago.
Gotta be smart about it. Five Nights at Freddy's. What a game. It really swept the nation, am I right?
That's my doggo.
This is 69 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Billie Jean is not my weenus.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. When you spot them, use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out. You'll win a takeover for every clue found. These clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Ah, interesting. Okay, well, where's my timer? Right, where's my thing? Oh, there you go. Would you look at that?
Billie Jean is not my weenus.
Look at it says
Wait,
bomb
what?
making. It said my name found bomb making stuff. It's still funny. It's still so oh my god.
Like that. Found wire cutters.
Oh, ooh.
Is that a baby?
For the love of God, I hope not. That's crossing too much territory. I imagine this is gonna be a quick time. Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh, is she gonna have like a bomb strapped to her? Oh my god.
Is that a baby?
Help me. Oh, shh. Okay. Just keep quiet.
Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God. Please help me, please. What's happening?
Yeah, the bomb on her, that's what. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Only the friend you chose as
Oh,
the bravest
no.
can make this choice.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh, crap.
Oh god! Oh my god, get me out of there! Ah!
Calm down, please.
Marco.
Hurry!
Who found that clue?
You.
Did it blow her up a little? Or did you scare the crap out of her?
I think it blew her up a little. My Wii blew up.
Oh my god.
Well,
Good
at
thing
least we
you
only
chose-
had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed.
My
in a hit
hand
and
blew
run
up.
A few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I would like to repeat.
Ben must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to
Just
the scene?
doing my job.
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came out as the match.
He was already in the
Grapefruit
system.
technique.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted in a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
And we're
She just
we're
seems to
streaming
fall
Hyped
on
Up
your
on
lap,
Candy. That's not good.
At least I caught him. Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, alright?
What?
Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
You spilled again.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy
You need to pay
convicted.
attention.
I had two
Who the fuck are
four-wheelers in my
you to
rectum.
question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it.
Weenus.
Is there anything else we can help you with?
Fine, whatever.
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Mr. Hillary. Ah. He sounds like a loser. Billie Jean
Hey,
is
Graves.
not my
Yeah,
weenus.
I just wanted to say that,
Calvary's a dick.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful. Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
Call me. That's a knee slapper.
Which one of your friends keeps calm when emotions are running high?
Oh, for the love of. Shut up.
It's okay. At least you have emotions. I don't have any. So.
Exactly why I chose you.
A rat trap.
Graves record.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker.
It's real.
After he killed him, the
Rupert.
trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest.
No, it's not.
Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim?
I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
I'm sorry, it's just, this was all ancient history. And staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right.
One way or another.
One way.
Second target, nasty piece of work.
Or another.
Oh, this is one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
Ow! Vinegar.
Orderly at Las Palmas.
Vinegar.
A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him.
You stupid vinegar.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch black room, rigged the light fixture with C4. The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
Dude, Tessa the weed smoker is playing
He's
Minecraft.
definitely elevating here in his first work kill. More sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target.
Everybody tell me smoke weed!
Chaplain,
Weeple
Las
wobble.
Palmas, and the man behind the abuse. Yeah.
Are you a watcher or a...
The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days
bunny
later.
gram?
The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins.
I'm gonna try to play this with Milk Duds.
When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
So I can't talk because my face is like
Did you
that.
know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like him much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Calvary's just got a stick up his ass.
Why is that?
Well, for starters, I'm the one who nabbed the trapper, not him. He can't stand it.
Okay, he's had some time to get over that.
Yeah, you'd think. But he keeps messing with me.
How so?
Your name is Doug
Just because
Bit.
I'm good at my job, I have a target on my back.
Doug Bit.
I'm sure that's not true.
Yeah, easy for you to say. My dad's not around to fight my battles for me.
No one has it easy in this town. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I.
Okay.
This is 125 at the 1016.
No. Oh.
You're not dying. That's a good thing. I was worried I was gonna have to do like the Heimlich or something. I'm dying. You know, like a communism poster. Oh wait, never mind.
What?
No, I confused that with communism.
What, them all starving? It's the same thing.
What? What's the most target?
People starving in communism? Come on.
I have to involve it.
Entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Weeples wobbles and they don't fall down. You're right.
This is the police. Anyone here?
Oh, come on. Good. Third. Righteous.
You're offending Juice.
Juice? I love Juice.
Here.
Oh dear God.
Oh
Sir,
dear God of Mesopotamia.
can you hear me?
That wasn't funny, I'm not gonna laugh.
No freaking duh. That obviously wasn't the first one. They know what's happening at this point.
Hey, what's going on?
Becky, it's
What?
not good. The victim. It's
Another Asian boy.
What? What happened?
we're still sorting through the mess, but call came in
That's
with a
just a
body.
fact.
Responder showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a trapper murder.
Wait, what? Oh, crap.
Oh, I missed it.
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
It was cavalry.
No, that doesn't... That's ridiculous.
I don't know all the details yet. We're still sorting through the mess. It's pretty rough in there.
My God.
Money shot. That didn't happen.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it looks like Cavalry was indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just the manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Cavalry's firearm was discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
The responder?
Cavalry's body was rigged. With traps.
Fuck.
Beans. The magical fruit.
Oh crap.
Oh my God.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss?
Put it on your eye like contact.
Oh God.
I found a rat trap.
It's really him.
Think about found a rat trap.
See, I'm more important. Manufacturing. Wow, good for you.
That Peyton has a book on it, you know what?
Oh, there's a camera.
Anything?
Go suck an egg.
Nothing useful.
Becky.
What?
I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
What'd you do?
Only the friend who keeps calm can make this choice.
Oh.
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files.
All night?
Yeah. So?
You know how this looks, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows how you two felt about each other, Becky.
Jesus, Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to
I'm
yourself.
not saying that.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
It's motive. Becky, we look for motive first thing we do. I just want to rule it out.
Whatever you're thinking, stop.
I'm trying to help you.
Yes, I hated cavalry. I hated cavalry, but not like this.
Becky.
This is insane. This just makes things a million times worse. And you're not helping.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Well, I guess that's it of the stream. Huh?
I gotta take a pee.
Alrighty, I'm gonna sign off. Goodbye. This is awkward. Stop broad. Yeah.